Welcome to the Peaceful Warrior Podcast. Good morning, beautiful. Today's message is Revelations. Before we get started, I want to thank you for listening today. There are a ton of messages out there. Here's a prayer for our day. Today is a new day and time is on our side. Today, we pray knowing we are tapped into the fullness of our spirit to receive the fullness of our day. We pray knowing we have received a message that was intended just for us. In the same way, we have our own purpose that's only ours to walk in. We now allow today's message to speak to us as individuals as well as a collective. May the words I speak today be received in the fullness of love and best intention. Today, our frequencies align with our deepest desire for the day, and any mundane and minuscule challenges along our way are diminished and used only for our good. May any perceived inconvenience or misalignment with our faith be dissolved or transformed like night today. Sometimes I can just straight forget to consider that one of the most intimidating chapters in the Bible is also a word I use a little bit more often than most. What I mean is, I consistently experience these revelations. The things that we didn't realize before, and we get them in moments of deep clarity. And what I've also learned about clarity is it's a different thing from understanding, but I'll have to save that revelation for another morning message. A revelation can be considered a form of communication, generally because we receive them in dreams or visions or just out of the blue in a still moment. Of course, they also come shining through in our experiences, and those revelations are usually tucked away or compartmentalized as wisdom. And in the same way, the book of Revelations can be considered prophetic in a way of providing a perspective of future conflict between good and bad. The revelations we receive usually reveal a way or thing that can cause conflict in the future if not considered. When something becomes known that has been hidden, or when you become aware and things are revealed, you are having a revelation. And this insight can feel very sudden, and we've all experienced it before. But we usually just keep it to ourselves because, like that chapter in the Bible, talking about reveals can feel very personal. But blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words. Revelation 1, verse 3. This week, find some time to share revelation with another person. And when you see how easy or how difficult this is for you, you may have an even bigger reveal. Because sometimes we don't allow our revelations to completely unfold. We can get fearful of their meaning and the power that they seem to hold. But it's your own power. The revelation is yours too. But the power stays within you when you let the unhidden stay hidden in a way. Verse 6 says, "The acts of Christ hath made us kings and priests unto God his Father." When you share that revelation or write it down to be read, in other words, when you walk with it and in it and live your revelation, that's powerful. Well, beautiful, I hope you've enjoyed today's message. As you assimilate in the world today, I hope you experience everyone to be just as loving, kind, and wonderful as you are. And if you don't, no worries. They can only bring you down if you let them. Thanks so much again for receiving your 5-minute Good Morning Beautiful message today. As always, these messages are sent in love, with love, from love. You being here is a form of self love, and I pray you continue to gift yourself with more beautiful messages like this one. Have a great day.